Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my May favorites, and I know I skipped April's, but I was very busy, and then when it came time to film, it was already like halfway into May, so I figured I would just skip April and I would just make May that much juicier. So May's favorites and kind of April's favorites as well, all in one. There's a lot of stuff, so let's just jump into it. So my very first favorite is a fragrance, and it's Narciso Rodriguez for her. This is the Eau de Toilette version. I have had my eye on this for such a long time, and I finally got it. It smells so good. It's very mature but very feminine. It's very like woody, musky, a little hint of sweetness to it. It's not like sweet at all, but I know it has notes of like vanilla and amber and things like that, but oh, it smells so good. If you can go smell this in like Nordstrom or I think Sephora, go smell it. It smells very good. Okay, so now let's talk about some foundations. I've been alternating between two foundations that are very different from each other for the past few months, and I've been absolutely loving them. The first one is the Kojendo Aqua Foundation in 213. This gives your skin a very light, photoshopped, very kind of luminous. There's no shimmer in it, but it gives your skin a very luminous look. It's sheer to buildable medium-ish, but it's absolutely beautiful on the skin. It does not get cakey, it does not get gross, it doesn't melt off my face, which is awesome. So this is perfect for days where I don't want something super heavy and matte and cakey. This is a perfect like everyday type of foundation, but you can easily make this a very going out foundation as well. That made any sense. Did that even make sense? I like it. The next foundation is nothing really new to me. I've had it for quite a while and I've been using it for quite a while, but I put it aside for a little bit and I went back to it, and this is all I've been wearing besides the Kojendo for the past few months, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I mixed the colors 101 and 103 together because the colors are like really weird and iffy. This is like too pale and pink, this is too dark and orangey. Mix them together, somehow it makes a decent color for me, but I love how this just is on my skin. It lasts all day long, and kind of the longer you wear it, the better it looks on your skin because it like settles, and your natural oils kind of just make it look very satiny and pretty. So I've been loving this. I actually just picked up a brand new one of 103 because I'm running low. Loving it. Let's move on. Now let's talk about a concealer I've been loving. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, and this is in the color Light. This is one of those things that I used many years ago. This was my holy grail drugstore concealer that I absolutely loved for so long, and then I just stopped using it. I kind of moved on, tried different things, and recently I went back to it and I've been absolutely loving it. It's fantastic. Blends so effortlessly, it doesn't crease on me, it's beautiful, the coverage is great, and it's not cakey. It's perfect. I love it, and it's great. And I don't just use this under my eyes. Sometimes if I have a blemish, I put it on a blemish, and it works fine. Just because it says eyes in it does not mean it's for your eyes only. Maybe it is. Don't quote me, please. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I don't really wear primers that often. I use like sprays, like the Smashbox spray, the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist spray. It's like a tongue twister, but I don't physically use a primer on my face. But I recently went to a BoxyCharm event and they gave us a goodie bag, and this was in there. This is by Japonesque. This is the Velvet Touch Primer, and I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fantastic. It has like that silicone-y feeling where it makes your skin like a baby's butt, and it's amazing and I love it. I feel like it just fills in everything and it just looks beautiful. It doesn't mess with the formula of my foundation. It doesn't do anything weird to it. I tried the Benefit Poreless Bye Bye Pore. I don't know what it's called. The one that everybody uses. Everything just rolls off of my face. It has that weird texture where it just kind of rolls off. Maybe that's just me. Am I the only one with those issues? I don't know. But this one is absolutely amazing and I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about a bronzer I've been absolutely loving. This is by the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder, and this is the Barest Bronzer in Light Medium. This is absolutely beautiful and it's gigantic. Look how big it is. When I first got this, I posted a picture on Instagram. It had like a little splatter effect of like this golden shimmer. I personally thought it was going to be like a highlight or like a really bronzy highlighty part of the bronzer, but when you kind of went over it, it disappeared, which was kind of sad, but whatever. I mean, it's gonna happen. The bronzer itself, amazing, absolutely love it. It's matte, it's a very warm bronzer, but it's not orange. It does not come off orange on me. I'm very fair, I'm wearing it right now, and I really, really like this. It's very easy to blend, and it has a lot of good pigmentation in it. Not patchy, it's great. Two blushes I've been absolutely loving this month, they came in my May BoxyCharm, are these MakeupGeek blushes, and I have not been using any other blush but these since I got them. They're so pretty. They're very pigmented. That's like the only thing I gotta say is like you kind of have to be careful. Like touch the brush gently and then tap out as much as you can because these have a lot of pigment. I love MakeupGeek blushes. I have one of the older ones which came in a different packaging. I know that they reformulated them and they come in really pretty new packaging. So they kind of changed it up a little bit. I don't think they're going to be selling the old ones anymore, but they're amazing. These are both matte. This is XOXO, kind of like a peaky corally shade, and then we have Soulmate, which is my favorite, and this is more of like a mauve dusty rose. Amazing. So now I'm going to talk about all the things that make you glow, which are highlighters, one of my favorite things in the world, besides liquid lipsticks. Those two are my, you know, my ish. So the first highlighter, because there's quite a few, that I've been loving is the Lou-Manizer, and I picked this up during their 50% off sale recently, and I'm very proud of myself because I finally got the full-size version of this. Now I got the grown-up size, and I'm very happy because I've been like living off of this tiny little sample that came in my Birchbox literally 100 years ago. This is just one of those beautiful highlights, very pretty golden champagne-y color, very soft powder, beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's swatch it right there. Can you tell? I don't know. But I love this. I've been wearing this almost every day. It's very pretty. It's just one of those, I don't know, Lou-Manizer. Who doesn't know about Lou-Manizer? Come on. Come on. The next highlighters I've been loving come in this little palette. This is the Violet Voss Pro Highlighting Powder Trio. And this is what it looks like inside. You get three beautiful highlighters. One is a kind of champagne pearl. The middle is a bronzy gold. And this one kind of has like a dirty gold, if that makes sense. It's not like gold. It's like a taupey, dirty gold shade, if that makes sense. They're very, very pretty. I will swatch it on my fingers for you. There you go. They're so pretty. The texture of these are a little bit more powdery than like other highlighters I have, but once you kind of just blend it into the skin, it looks very pretty, very luminous. Where can I do this? Let's do it on the back of my hand. So those are the highlighters right there, and I've been really liking that as well. The last highlighting product I'm going to talk about is from Jouer. They recently launched their Summer Mermaid collection, which I'm like obsessed with. And it came with some cream highlighters, like a whole palette of it. And the fun thing about these is you can take them out, stack them, put whatever you want together, which is really fun. But my two favorite ones that I'm going to talk about is Champagne and Camellia. This is Champagne. And this is Camellia. I'm wearing it today, both of them mixed together. I love it. They are creams, but they don't like separate and get really greasy and very creamy on your skin. I blend it just like I would a regular powder highlighter, and they look absolutely beautiful. And I've been wearing this every day. Sometimes I wear it by itself like I did today, and sometimes I wear it with a powder on top of it just to give it an extra luminosity. But yeah, those are amazing as well. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to some eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving recently. It's kind of like what I've been using every single day. And the very first one is this Tartelette Tease palette. And it comes with 6 really, really pretty neutral shades. You have 2 kind of matte nude. You have 2 very beautiful metallic shimmery shades. You have a matte dark plum and a dark brown. This is kind of like my everyday eye. I just really like go towards this palette because it's just so easy to use. Everything's just out there, and yeah, I really, really like this, and the pigmentation of these are bomb.com. The next palette is this one by Smashbox, and this is the Photo Matte Eyes palette. And this is really, really cool because I will show you without blinding you. This is what it looks like inside. And not only is this an eyeshadow palette, but you can use it for your eyebrows, and you can use it as like eyeliners as well. It comes with a double-ended brush. It's a slanted eyeliner brush or eyebrow brush, which I absolutely love those, and kind of like a really pretty soft blendy brush. I love that, and the colors in here are so pretty. This mirror, I can't really, hold on. Okay, so that is what it looks like. I just really, really like it. I'll show you. They're very pigmented. We'll do this brown, this nude, and we'll do the black. Black is always good. Look at that. Yeah, very, very pigmented, very buttery. I love that, and it's perfect for every day. I'll put on top of the back of my hand, even though I had highlighters there. But yeah, so you got the point. It's a very beautiful, matte, everyday, versatile palette. So this next product is something I absolutely love, and it's my second one because it's just so amazing, and it's the Pixie Beauty Lash Line Ink, and it's a felt tip marker eyeliner, which it's like one of my favorite ways to do my eyeliner is with the markers because it's so quick and easy, and I feel like if you want to learn to do eyeliner, I feel like this is one of those like easier things because I actually have a lot of trouble with liquid eyeliner. For some reason, like I cannot do liquid eyeliner for the life of me, but these ones, the felt tip markers, amazing. And this one is just so beautiful, so easy. It's very pointy, but it bends beautifully and it creates a really beautiful tip. So I love this. Two eyeshadow brushes I've been using a lot recently are two Luxie Beauty brushes. The very first one is a 235 blending, and it's a very small blending brush, but it's so perfect for giving a precise dark color to your crease, blending any like small sections out, applying shadow underneath your bottom lash line, anything. This is just really, really perfect for packing on crease color. It's just amazing, and they're super, super soft. And the other one is the 205 tapered blending. This is much more bigger and fluffy. This is just perfect for getting in there and blending out like those edges like a dream. And both of these are just, I love them. I love them. Okay, so now's the time of the program where we talk about lip products I've been loving, and there's just so many out there, and I love all of them, and I just get really overwhelmed, and I don't know what to do with myself, and I just need to take a break. Okay, so now that I've had a moment to compose myself, the very first lip product that I've been really, really loving is by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this is the color Gemini, and it's pretty much a perfect color. I love it. It's beautiful. I love the Jeffree Star formulas. They're absolutely amazing. I will swatch it on my wrist. Look at that color. It's such a me color. It's a perfect Jess color. I love this. Everyday shade. Boom. Amazing. The next product is also something new I picked up from the Balm, and I love the Balm liquid lipsticks. They're really, really nice. They kind of have like a sweet minty smell and feel, but they're really, really nice. They're not drying, and I already have a few, but they came out with new colors, and you know I had to buy it. So when they had their 50% off sale, I picked up the color Sincere, which is so pretty. It's so similar to Gemini. I feel like all of these are gonna look the same, but this is what Sincere looks like. It's a little bit more, oh my god, I'm so, like, I'm sucking at this. Come on, hey, focus. So that's Sincere right there. I think Sincere is a little bit more lighter and a little bit more terracotta in there, but again, such a beautiful color. Ugh, I love it. I feel like these are all gonna look the same, but they're different, okay? The next lip products I've been loving is a collaboration between Ofra Cosmetics and Manny MUA, and you guys know I love Ofra. Their liquid lipsticks is like, it's amazing. And if you've never tried Ofra, you need to try Ofra. Basically, he came out with a trio of very beautiful colors, and I decided to buy all three because you just can't get one, basically. So, the very first one is in the color Aries. Aries, yeah. It's a really pretty, soft, nudie, peachy shade. It's very nude on me. It's very pretty, but it gives a very nude color. I would line it with something darker, but it's also very pretty to wear in the center of the other colors, like the middle, and it just gives a really pretty ombre look. But it's definitely wearable on its own if you like kind of that nude peach lip. Very pretty. So that right there is Aries. The next color is Charmed, my absolute favorite, and again, it's like that kind of warm mauve-y perfection. Very similar to Gemini. Gemini is slightly darker and Charmed is a little bit more pink, but very beautiful color. This is my favorite. And the last color is called Hypno, and it's a really beautiful deep burgundy, yeah, with a slight purple in there. So it's not super like orangey warm red, but it's kind of like a purpley wine burgundy color. Yeah, like a Bordeaux. Next lip color I've been loving is by ColourPop, and this is the Matte X Lippy in the color Cami. You guys, this color is absolutely everything, and the formula, it's literally wiping butter on your face, and just, it's beautiful. So that is Cami right there. I wore this out the other day to dinner and Korean barbecue. You know that stuff's oily. I ate and I finished, and my lipstick didn't go anywhere. I had a little bit of like a fading in the center, but it literally didn't go anywhere, and it didn't feel dry, and when I reapplied a little bit, it didn't feel cakey or heavy, and it just was like, hello. It gives you the look and the feel of a liquid lipstick, like a matte lip, but it's so comfortable, and it actually wears quite a long time. So very impressed with this formula, but this color, you guys know, is Jess. That's Jess. It should be called Jessie, not Cami, you know? Alright, next up we have this Urban Decay lipstick, and this is a Comfort Matte formula. The color is Back Talk, and again, this is like all the same colors. I'm so sorry, but you guys know I'm obsessed with like mauve-y colors. This is a beautiful mauve, and it's in a Comfort Matte formula, which means it's almost like the Matte X. It's a very matte finish, but it's very comfortable to wear on your lips, just like how it's described, Comfort Matte. So I will swatch Back Talk right under Cami. Oh my god, it's so pretty. These are so buttery. They're very similar, but Back Talk has a little bit more of a, like a purple in there. Yeah. They're not the same, guys. They're not. Okay, I promise. Okay, so the next product is by Too Faced, and it's their new Melted Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and it took me absolutely forever to track one down at a Sephora to buy, because all of like the nudes and neutral shades were always sold out. All they had was like the really dark ones, the really pink ones, and a red. And I could never get neutral colors, but I finally found one, and this is Cool Girl, which I thought was going to be more like a mauve-y nude shade, but it looks a lot more like nude, like a taupey nude on me. I don't know, but I still really like it. I'll swatch it right here. It's so pretty. Did I say the color? It's called Cool Girl. I don't know if I did or not. Maybe I did. I'm losing it. So that's Cool Girl right there. It's definitely very pretty, and the formula of these I'm actually very happy with. Very happy. I was hoping to love them, and I did. So the very last lip product is this one right here. It's by Jouer, and this came out in their Mermaid Summer collection quite recently. This is a lip topper. It's a gloss that you can put on top of any lipstick, any liquid lipstick, to give it a metallic, kind of glowy, golden sparkly look, or you can wear it on its own. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I will swatch it for you. I hope it comes up. I'll do it up here. But do you, oh my god, do you see that? You guys, it is so pretty, and by itself it's absolutely gorgeous too. It's a gloss. It does not dry down to a matte finish, but it's also not sticky. It's very kind of moisturizing and very comfortable to wear. So I've been loving that as well, especially for the summertime. This is going to be really pretty too. Yeah. Okay, so those were all of my May beauty favorites. I'm going to talk about some jewelry and accessories I've been really loving. I don't think I've really done that in a long time, like talked about something other than makeup in my favorites video, but I'm going to now because for the past, I don't even know how long, I've been on a choker kick. I'm obsessed with chokers. Like, I can't stop buying them, wearing them, loving them, you know? So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite chokers that I have. The very first one is the one that I'm wearing right now, and it's just really simple gold choker, and I got this one from Brandy Melville. The next one is also from Brandy Melville, and it's just, again, it's gold and it has kind of like a mint design in the center. It's very pretty, and I really like these. You guys will always catch me wearing these in my pictures, Snapchat, who knows what. I'm always wearing these. This is the next one. It's also gold with like little black bead designs on it. They're very, very dainty and just very pretty to wear. I've worn this one a lot as well. And sometimes I actually like to wear I'm gonna try to do this. Oh god. I should have worn something lower. But I like to kind of layer them. I'll wear this one tighter and then I'll just wear that one underneath. So it just gives a really pretty, layered look. And I really, really like that. Okay, so the next one looks like this, and this one is from Forever 21. I don't know if they still have this because, yeah, these things are not like super, super recent, and Forever 21 is always changing their jewelry like every week. So I don't know if you can still get this, you can try, but this is what it looks like, and it's kind of like a black leather with a hard, this part doesn't bend, it's like metal. And it has like a little pendant on it with like a cute little marbled effect inside. I don't know. So this is what it looks like. I should have worn something lower, seriously. So that's what it looks like. It's really fun and kind of has a little extra to it. So yeah. So the next choker is also from Forever 21 if I'm not mistaken. But it's kind of just like this really pretty silver choker. I've worn this before in a video, I believe. It's just pretty. It just catches the light. It looks very simple. Goes with everything. Really like this. I like layering this with different ones or like black ones or with the one I'm going to show you now. And that is my favorite one that I always wear and I always get questions. It's this one right here. It's kind of like a braided black leather and a little gold pendant with a mint colored little stone in there. You guys, this is my favorite choker ever. I don't know what I'm going to do when it like breaks. I hope it doesn't break, but I love this and I wear this almost every single day. I don't know why, I just really, really like it, and I'm kind of attached to this one. So yeah, this one is from Forever 21. Don't know if they're gonna have it. I bought this a while ago, so yeah. So the very last accessory I'm gonna talk about is a watch, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Half of my watches are broken, and the other half don't even have the right time on them ever, because I never wear watches to tell time. It's like purely like a fashion statement for me. When I throw on a watch, it's just to finish an outfit and it looks very chic and I love it, but I don't think any of my watches tell the right time. Anyways, so this is the watch. This is by Jord. I'm gonna try not to glare too much, but what's unique about this watch is it has a wooden band. It's literally made out of wood and the inside is gold. It's just really, really pretty, very simple, but it makes a statement at the same time. And I actually really like how this came in this box. And it has a J on it for Jessie. I'm just kidding, it's for Jord, but I like to think it's for Jessie. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so inside, and then it had a little pillow in there, so it's its home. Sometimes I keep it in its home so it doesn't get dusty. But yeah, so let me show you on my wrist. So this is the watch on. I'm just gonna try not to glare and blind you guys. But it's really, really nice. It's very chic. It's very simple, but also like makes a statement. Like I said, I feel like guys and girls both can wear this. It's very unisex and I really like it. It just, I don't know, it's really pretty. And I wore this in my Sephora haul video, I believe, and a lot of you guys really liked it. So I thought I would talk about it since it's something like I've just been throwing on last minute. I don't know, I've been getting into watches too lately. I just feel like as I'm getting older, I feel like watches are just very timeless and very nice and they just complete outfits. But yeah, I'll put like links down below for the website for the watch. It's not like affiliate link or anything like that. They did send me the watch, but I really do like it, but there's no affiliate link. So yeah, so that pretty much sums up my May favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what your May favorites were or products that you absolutely love, because I'm one of those people, if somebody tells me something is amazing, I am probably going to check it out or buy it. So yeah, let me know what you guys love. I'd love to hear it. And as usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jessie, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!